What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we have removed the turbo kit and turbo itself. We're gonna set it down because it's a little heavy. Here's the NISMO on the stands. Another update. We removed the trans and we removed the twin disc clutch. We still don't know. We can't determine if the flywheel was bad. It has a few chipped teeth on there all around. So the main issue with this thing is we would crank the car, it would crank, and like mid crank it would make like a really grinding noise, like it would catch on something, or you know what I mean, like it would just make a really weird like like yeah, something like that. But it would make something like that. So I don't know if it's the flywheel. This is the reason I removed the flywheel to check. But we ended up just buying a competition clutch, and like I think I forgot which one it was. It's a 17-pound flywheel. I have the GM Wolf 26-pound on the Green Z, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit and do it on this one. Plus guys, help me decide. I really don't know if I'm gonna put a built motor on this car or if I'm gonna put a built motor on the green car. What do you guys think? I almost want to leave this one boosted and make like 550, 600 and just enjoy it as is, because it's not gutted. It's got a nice subsystem in the back. It would be a really nice cruiser with some power. And the Z's gutted, the Green Z that is. And I feel like that one could be faster. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what I should do, because I'm not doing it on both. It's gotta be one only. And then, like I said, I'm gonna take my sweet time and get it done right. And then I hope that the car cranks just fine without any weird noises. Before it would crank forever, and then it'll eventually start. So we're thinking the flywheel wasn't aligned right, but when I took it off, it seemed aligned just fine. The only concern I have is those teeth, but they're not terrible to where it would cause a delay and, you know, crank and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna inspect the lines, I don't know, it could have bad gas as well. So maybe we could drain the gas and put some fresh gas in it too and hope for the best. I don't know. So we're taking it step by step. We're not gonna throw a bunch of parts at it because I don't think it needs it. But the clutch, I just thought it did need it. I don't know. That clutch seems real fine, real good. So we might keep it and put it on the car that gets the belt motor in the future. Dang it guys, we don't have the OEM pressure plate bolts. So the ones from the other clutch, they're way too long and they don't fit. So unfortunately we had to, stop there. And I guess on Monday we'll go to Concept Z or Nissan dealership and get us the bolts that we need to bolt up the clutch, and then we can put the trans back in. But for the meantime, we ended up going to AutoZone because we noticed there was a wire exposed. That's the one on the crank position sensor. So I saw there was, at the connector, there's 2 wires that were exposed from 3, and that didn't look too good in my opinion. So we ended up buying one from AutoZone, and then we're just gonna splice it up and put it back together. Who knows, that could have been the problem, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's better to, switch it out and be safe than do all that work now that I have room under the car with the transmission off. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get that done here in a second. But yeah guys, sorry, that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, what's up guys? It's 8 in the morning. I worked on this thing until 1 a.m. last night. We ended up finishing it. So right now we're gonna hook up the cables and crank it up and see if that will, fix my issue, what I had, my scratching, grinding issue and stuff like that. So let's hope it actually turns on good. Sorry, I just woke up like probably 20 minutes ago, but gotta get to the grind. I wanted to get this and turn on real quick and see what it sounds like, and then I go back to work. So let's hook up the cables and stuff and see what this thing does. We're gonna try this thing without cables first and then go from there. Don't judge me, guys. I wear shorts all year long, and I do get cold from, you know, my arms or whatever, but I wear shorts all the time. Let's plug this negative cable. I don't know if it's gonna be enough juice, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, so that wasn't enough, guys. With that small crank though, I think it should work, but we'll see. Guys, I don't know if the cables are gonna reach, but we're gonna try our best. Alright, battery's hooked up. Let's give it another crank. It's on. There you go, guys. No weird noises yet. Alright guys, the garage is fucking full of smoke. We need to get this aired out real quick before we leave. But it looks like the car's running really good. It doesn't make any screeching sounds anymore on the clutch when it cranks or anything like that, which is awesome. All the work I did actually paid off. But yeah guys, I'm actually really excited. All that's burning off is from coolant that's in the exhaust from the previous motor, passing coolant. So that's what's burning right now. I'm not gonna let it do that now. I'm gonna get one line fixed that I screwed up last night on the wastegate. I'm gonna fix that and I'm gonna put it back on the ground, and then we can start putting it back together and maybe do a test drive. I do need to bleed the clutch a little more. I gotta bleed the coolant as well more. Last time I was idling really bad when I turned it on, so I wasn't comfortable leaving it idling for that long. So, but it looks like she cranks right up. That was the first crank, and she was good to go, easy. So, man, I'm stoked. I'm excited. And well, guys, thanks for watching again. I feel like it was a successful day, because I spent all day doing this thing yesterday, and she's good to go, man. I'm happy about it. Hopefully, it just needs a tune. It's on a tune that it's on a belt motor tune, which it was different compression motors, so it does idle a little high, and it seems like it idles more rich, if anything. So I only let it idle for a few minutes. It wasn't that long, so I'm not sure if it got the temperature or not. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I got a whole lot of stuff going on with this thing. Soon enough, we'll get it back on the road and looking really nice. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.